So welcome to our culminating activity / work immersion. But for now, we are only going to talk about the culminating, wherein you are going to make a portfolio about your UMS journey. So let us define what is a portfolio. A portfolio in education is a purposeful collection of work that demonstrates efforts, progress, and achievement in one or more areas. That's why I told you before that you need to collect all your performance tasks with your other subjects since grade 11. Because in your portfolio, you are going to post, you are going to collect all your progress and achievement within that specific subject. And there are 4 types of portfolios used in education. Of course, we are going to talk about education, but meron din namang portfolio na ginagamit sa iba. May mga tinatawag na performance portfolio wherein ginagamit ito sa mga nagtatrabaho na. Pwede rin naman yung mga portfolio sa mga makeup artist, portfolio sa mga artista. So those we have different kinds of portfolios, but we are going to talk about portfolios used in education. Ano ba si portfolio? So number 1, we have the showcase portfolio. It is a collection of a student's best work in a given discipline or subject area. So katulad ng sinabi ko kanina, meron kayong mga specific subject wherein you need to find out or you need to collect all the performance tasks that you have done since grade 11. Okay? Next, we have the growth portfolio. So, it demonstrates how a student developed a particular skill or knowledge over time. So, sa growth portfolio, pwedeng gamitin dito, for example, yung mga exams, quizzes. Because you are going to demonstrate paano ka ba nag-develop? Ano ba yung mga natutunan mo? Are you developing pataas or paurong ba? Because sa mga exams, di ba, usually dun mo nakikita kung may natututunan ka kapag tumataas yung mga grades mo. So, sa growth portfolio, pwede dito yung pre-test and post-test. Kasi dun mo malalaman kung may nalaman ka. Next one, we have the project portfolio. It emphasizes how a student completed a discipline-based procedures or processes. So, sa project portfolio, for example, sa science, right? So, sa science, siguro may mga ginawa rin kayong mga projects, may mga ginawa rin kayong performance tasks, wherein may sinunod kayong procedures or processes. So, if you are going to do a project portfolio, yun yung mga gagamitin mo, especially kung science or yung mathematics because you are already having the procedures or process na sinusundan. And last one, we have the academic portfolio or standard-based portfolio. It is a collection of student work that represents achievement of the content and performance standard for a given course. So, for our subject, ito yung gagamitin natin, si academic portfolio or standard-based portfolio. So, ano bang meron sa kanya? So, dito pumapasok yung mga achievement. So, yung mga content niya is yung performance. Yun nga, yung sinabi ko kanina, performance task. Bali, iipunin mo lahat ng mga achievement mo, performance task mo, or pwede rin naman yung mga matataas mong quizzes, matataas mong exam for a specific or for a given course or given subject. So, since we're having the distance learning, you can make use of the internet and other technologies in making this portfolio. Just like what I've said, marami tayong means to communicate. Marami tayong means para kolektahan yung mga peta natin. Marami tayong means para mag-usap-usap per group. Right? So, no need of the printed output since we don't want to compromise your health. So, dito sa Yume's portfolio ninyo, dito pumapasok yung creativity ninyo. Paano nyo ba i-collect? Paano nyo ba i-compile lahat ng mga performance tasks ninyo, lahat ng mga achievement ninyo through the use of internet, through the use of online. So, you don't need to pass the written output. You just need to pass, for example, PowerPoint presentation. So, ilalagay nyo lahat sa PowerPoint presentation. You can compile. And what else? You can use Google Docs. You can compile using Google Docs. You can also compile via PDF. So, di ba? Marami na tayong means. Pwedeng picturean, i-upload, and then make it as a PDF. And then, that's it. Nakakompile na. Right? So, be creative. Make use of the internet. You can search whatever. But, yun nga, ang sinasabi ko, no need to pass the printed output. Okay? Just pass kung ano lang yung ginamit mo. May it be PDF, may it be PowerPoint presentation, Google Docs, Prezi, o kung ano man ang gusto mong gamitin na alam mong mas madali para sa'yo. Okay? So, what is the purpose of the portfolio? It is to showcase the students' best work within or outside class that reflects achievement of learning goals in each of the specialized subjects under the Yume's strand. So, when we say specialized subjects, ito yung mga major subjects under the Yume's strand. Okay? So, ito yung purpose ng portfolio. It is to showcase kung ano ba yung mga natutunan mo sa mga specialized subject mo. It is to showcase kung paano ka nag-improve. It is to showcase ano ba yung mga nagawa mo na during that specific time. Okay? So, that is the purpose of your portfolio. Kung bakit mo gagawin ang portfolio na ito. Let us now move sa parts of the portfolio. So, first one, of course, we have the cover page. So, ano yung nasa cover page natin? So, the student may creatively design the cover as long as it includes the following information. Name of student, grade level and section, school year, name of school, and name of the teacher. So, sa cover page, katulad ng ginagawa ninyo sa research ninyo, ganito rin siya. Of course, the name of your group members, name of students, okay? Grade level and section, school year, and your school, and who's your teacher with that specific subject. So, in our case, of course, you will put my name. Number 2, portfolio checklist. What are the checklist of requirements? Ano ba yung mga kailangan natin sa portfolio na to? So, sa checklist na to, dito pumapasok yung mga specialized subjects. Of course, no, sa mga specialized subject na yon and you are by group, kailangan kumpleto pa rin. Right? For example, yung isang classmate mo, nawawala na yung sa creative nonfiction niya. You can use the work of your other classmate. So, ilalagay niyo sa portfolio yung pinaka-the best work of your group members. Number 3, the table of contents. So, dito sa table of contents, you can use alphabetically yung mga subjects. Number 4, the preface. It is a narrative that provides a brief background of yourself and why you are making the portfolio. It must also describe the reasons and process you used in selecting the artifacts or works you have included in your portfolio. And finally, it should include your overall reflection and learning. So, your preface should make an impact. Okay, so your preface should provide your brief background per member of the group. And why are you making the portfolio? So, ano ba yung reason natin? Why are we making this portfolio? So, and you must also include your overall reflection and learning, each member. So, essay po ito, si preface. Aside from that, of course, you can elaborate kung ano yung gusto mong i-include or whatever it is, you can put in the preface. But you need to be creative, okay? Number 5, we have the presentation of selected work. So, this is the format. Letter A, subject. Identify the subjects where each artifacts belongs to. So, ito yung mga subject. They are 4, 6, 8. So, these are 8 subjects na kailangan mong ipunin. Kailangan mong kunin lahat ng mga performance tasks mo. So, yung mga sinasabi nating artifacts dito, ito yung mga naging work mo sa mga specific subject na to. Ito yung mga naging performance tasks mo, ito yung mga naging awards mo, ito yung mga naging, pwede rin naman kung sobrang taas talaga ng mga ng exam mo, you can put it here. B, artifacts. So, the student's best work may include actual student output within or outside class. So, pwede rin naman yung photo of a school performance, reflection paper, awards, commendations, or whatever na alam mong naka-achieve ka ng something within that specific subject. You may also include memorabilia related to the main artifact you are presenting. Okay? So, tatandaan lang yung mga 8 subject kung saan kailangan mong mag-ipon ng maraming artifacts. Letter C, you have the description of the artifact. So, it is a brief narrative describing the what, when, where, how, and why of the chosen artifact. So, bakit ito? So, bakit ito yung ilalagay ko sa portfolio ko? So, yun yung mga sasagutin mo. The 5 W and how. Letter D, we have the reflection on the artifact. This may include your most significant learning or realizations about yourself or into the subject. Okay? And number 6, we have the personal vision and goals for the future. It includes the narrative that describes your dreams, goals, aspirations for yourself for the next 10 years. So, basically, ganyan yung magiging flow ng portfolio ninyo. So, uulitin ko lang, you need to be creative. Isip kayo, paano ko ba siya magagawang maganda, kaaya-aya sa mata? Paano ko ba magagawa na readable siya? Paano ko ba magagawa na magiging attractive siya? Okay? So, it is your work. So, dito lalabas yung mga pagiging artistic ninyo. Always remember that the nature of portfolio is that it's always a work in progress. Kaya nga tayo may mga tinatawag na growth portfolio, development portfolio, because it is always a work in progress. So, that's it for our lesson number 1. I hope na ngayon pa lang, umpisahan na natin yung paghahanap ng mga artifacts. So, that's it for our lesson. I'll see you again on the next video. Have a good day!